And we are live. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon. This is Mireille K. Martins. I am the face behind this Facebook page. And today is Wednesday, the 26th of June. We want to share again with you. And we thank you, first of all, for being with us, for joining us from wherever you are. I'm doing this live today with my co-host, my partner. I will let her in later. So I'm doing from Portugal. My name is Mireille. As I said, I'm from the Congo originally. I'm a mom, a wife, and a digital business owner. So we want to share with you. And the topic today is why joining a digital business. And I will do that with Vera, which she's my co-host, as I said. And she will introduce herself. Vera, if you are here. Hello, sister.
Hello. Good
How
afternoon
are
from
you?
the island. I'm very good, thank you. And it's good that we actually have the same time right now, right? It's just gone
Yeah,
past 8 minutes past 12 noon,
yeah, yeah,
right? So it's
yeah.
exactly brilliant. Yeah, we hardly find something like this. Usually it's 8 hours apart, so many hours apart. So
A
it's good
good thing
afternoon from
to,
me,
yeah,
everyone. Yeah.
to time to share. As I was saying, we like to share often to explain to people what we do, to explain to people that there are ways still for you to catch and to try something. Maybe you have a little time, left. You do, maybe you work somewhere, maybe you're a mom at home, you are looking for something to do. So that's why we want every time to come and share with you that about our opportunity of doing online business. But first, I want Vera to introduce herself. You can read that she's from Ireland, and then she will introduce herself, and I will take it from there.
Thank you so much, Sister Mirel. My name is Vera Ubomo, and I am originally from Nigeria. I am a mom of six beautiful children, and I live here in Ireland with my husband, and of course, and my children. Um, I am, of course, a proud digital business owner. Like, I run this business right now. I would say full time because I still have my children, to take care of. So
Yeah.
that's my full time job as we talk. But right now, I am just doing this business on the side, as well as taking care of my children. Thank you, so much, Sister Mira. It's actually a pleasure, to be here with you live and on your page. Thank you.
Thank you too. And I was saying that we like to do that because we want to remind people about what we do. So what we do is online business. So we're using social media to help people to learn about this opportunity in a proven system, an affordable system that teaches you how you can also by yourself, by the comfort of your place, or by from anywhere that you are in the world, start your own digital business. And we have all the sale tools, and then we also have a training available. We have coaches and mentors that are also as a big team for you to learn and understand, and to put all the potentiality for you to learn and to become a successful person in whatsoever things that you're doing. You don't need to be a tech savvy. We all came here, maybe Sister Vera as well. We all came here, we didn't know that much about digital, but we are learning as we are in a big community of entrepreneurs. Our system is proven, as I say, and it's legitimate, and we are global, and you can work from wherever you are. You just need internet and a good mindset for you to start learning and earning. That's what they say. They say you have to learn first and earn after, right, sister?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so as I said, mentioned it earlier, so we want to talk to people. Why did we join online business? So I will start with you, sister. Why did you decide to join this online business? And I will take it later.
Thank you so much, sis. We get asked these questions every time. And yes, the reason I personally joined into digital business was I was looking for an opportunity, to earn. alongside what I had coming in at the time. At the time, I was also, working as a healthcare assistant, and as well as, even though I had my full-time job, I also still had, the agency job where whenever I'm free from my full-time job, I just quickly, go over to for some cash with the agency job. So at some point, it actually became very, very tiring. Of course, you can imagine with 6 children, as well as, working full time, and as well as collecting extra shifts. So
Yeah.
it got to a point where my body actually told me that I couldn't do that anymore. You know, so I decided to look for a way to earn. But when I looked at, going back to, because I have the background of, owning a shop, before, when I was still in Nigeria. So when I thought of, maybe looking into a brick and mortar business, um, um, the cost to start that up here in Ireland is actually high.
Yeah.
And I also thought about, I didn't have the time for my kids that much when I was working um, for someone. But I thought that if I'm working for myself and it's a brick and mortar business where I have to be there, most times, and as well as if I have to travel, for example, my kids, they love to travel, we love to go places, and all that. And I thought about it that if I should own my own brick and mortar business, it will kind of restrict me. The freedom will not be there that much, because will have to be present at our job, at the shop, or at the business place. Otherwise, the business is not going to, thrive. So, of course, you can't think of, employ someone, because that's going to be an extra cost as well.
Yeah.
So I started looking for something that I can actually do passively, so that I don't have to, be there 24 hours, or 12 hours, or 8 hours, or 9 hours, as the case may be. But at the same time, I really want to earn. And so, on researching about it, the only thing that I could actually do, or that suits me, or that suits my need at that time, was a digital business, something I can actually do online, so that I can always take it along with me and all that. So I started looking for, opportunity to earn online. So I tried, a couple to be precise, and I eventually saw one that was actually very good. It was okay, but then it also lacked some things that did make me to succeed in
Yeah.
that business. But as God will have it, this actually came my way, and as soon as I saw it, I knew that this was it, because, like I said, it was actually similar to the other one, but it ticked the box of everything that got and that I felt was missing in the other one. Like you have a coach and a mentor.
Yeah.
You can actually take it anywhere you go. You don't have to, put in all the hours that you need, that you put in. Like, for example, the other one, I have to go source for my product. I have to, to do the trainings myself. I have to do everything myself. But here we have a system that is already in place,
Yeah.
for us. So all I have to do was to plug in, just like a plug in and play, kind of a business. So that's the
Yeah.
main business reason I actually got into digital business, and I said
Thank
it
you.
was the best decision that I made for myself.
Yeah.
Back
Thank you
to you
so
there,
much.
Sister Muriel.
Thank you so much for sharing. This is what we do. We're helping people. So maybe you got from Vera that she did this for this reason. What about you? Maybe you are also looking. Maybe you are also, you're just moving a place. You don't know from where to you can start. The time that you're waiting, you can start learning with us, with our opportunity of creating something that you can carry with you from wherever you are. So for my side, it's too long, but I will just try to make it shorter. I started because I was in a country. I traveled with my husband. My husband was working for a huge organization. And then in the place I moved to, I couldn't work because my statute was behind my husband as a housewife. So he has a statute as a diplomat, and I was like housewife. So I couldn't do anything in that country. But we spent 3, 5, 10 years in that place. So I was becoming crazy. I say, I cannot live like this. I have to create something at least that I can carry from place to place, as we were still traveling a lot. So I started this business and then we traveled to another place. And luckily for me, in that other place, I needed to know the language. But with internet, even though you have your own language, you can still go ahead. So I started and I'm so happy because I was only a mom at home, but now I'm also a digital business helping you as well. Maybe you are struggling, maybe you travel a lot as well. You don't know how you can make it, or maybe how you can create an extra for your family to bring to the table or help your people back home. Sister said that she's from Nigeria. I'm from the Congo. We have people back home to help, and we don't know how we can do it. Maybe your job it's just for you and your family. Why don't you create something to help also your family back home to create a legacy for your sister, for your families and your loved one? So sharing a little bit about the benefit of our business before finishing. Uh, for a mom, as mom, for me, I would talk about the fact that business is flexible. So you are your own boss. You can create your schedule, your own schedule. Today you decide to wake up at 6 to do your housework and everything, and then maybe at 10 you continue, you start your online business. Or maybe vice versa. You want to sleep until 10, and then you create your time by yourself to take care of your family, to take care of your business. Be careful. I'm not saying that we are lazy because we are busy doing this business. But the good thing is that you can schedule yourself, you can make it at your own, your convenience. So you can create something beautiful to help your family as well, and then to be with them every time. And another benefit is that you can create legacy. We are mom, right, Sister Vera? We are moms and
Mm,
we
yeah.
want to create something that we can give to our kids later because it's about legacy. Today you have it, but tomorrow you don't know what happened. So what about creating something that will last and you can pass to your kids tomorrow to continue? Maybe your business, Sister Vera, is Vera Jeffrey. Maybe VeraJeffrey.com continues with your children. So maybe you have something else as a benefit to share before finish this live.
Absolutely, sis. I love the point that you actually, drew out there. There is just one thing that has been ringing in my mind, really lately, especially when I go into our community and I see some people who actually, or even in my business, I've seen people who are inquiring about this business and joining the business, and they are just few months old in the diaspora. I'm always like, these people are smart. Like,
Yeah,
for us, it took years for us to realize that we definitely need a different source of income, an additional source of income, a passive one for that matter, to really, achieve our goals.
yeah,
Because there is one thing that is very common among people who are immigrants, right? Is the fact that we usually, you will see that it's very common among us. We pick up extra shifts, double jobs, but that's not just because of ourselves alone. Because we came in
yeah,
from a culture where you have to support people
yeah,
who are back home. Like if you have parents, if you have brothers and sisters, if you have nieces, nephews, if you have friends, we are actually, we grow up, to know that we need to support ourselves. That is how we try. That's how we live. So in other words, if you are going to be looking for those extra jobs, sometimes it's so that you can be able to give up, at least give something back to the community, something back to other people who are less privileged or other people might be looking up, to you. Before you know it, you are already deep into working nearly 24 hours of the day
yeah,
for someone. And by the time you realize it, sometimes if your health doesn't actually tell you, you just keep going and going until the person breaks down. How many times have we seen people, especially people in the diaspora, how many times have we seen a few people who we just heard, oh, they were, on the train and they collapsed, and then that was their
yeah,
end. How many times have we heard of someone who finished their shift, night shift, went to bed and didn't wake up? How
yeah,
many times have we seen people who we you need to go to, a mental health facility and see how many people who are actually there, people who are immigrants who are there, not because they were on any substance or anything, but because of this stress that actually comes with, of course, the kind of life that we came to meet. So, but the truth is, most of us did not actually realize, we don't really realize this until it is too late. But thank God we still realize when we did. This is why we are coming out here to make sure that at least people in the diaspora, you are a mom or a dad, or even someone who is just looking for that, passive way of earning. For a lot of people, we only think that to earn, you have to work hard, hard, hard. Yes, we are working hard. But like Sister Muriel actually said, I work so hard, but I work around my schedule now. You
Yeah.
can actually see me awake at 3 a.m. while I'll be asleep from as soon as I drop my kids in school. I'll be asleep until it is the first collection, right? Then the work starts from there, with the kids. And then the only time I have to do my business might be in the middle of the night. Other times, fine, I sleep. Through the night when the kids are not in school. I sleep, through the night. But during the day, I can have one or two, like we have today. I can have 1 or 2 hours in my business. So you have this business that actually works around, your schedule. And one thing that I love about it is that it doesn't matter how much I put in personally, right? Because the system, works on automation. My business is already run. Even if I don't do anything, I mean, I would say yesterday I probably didn't do much in my business, but I still had inquiries. I still had my business. I still had to, to submit forms. I still had to do stuff, with my business. That's because we have an automation, system in place that is taking care of all those. So it is not just like I can decide right now to travel to Nigeria for as long as I want, as long as I have internet connection over there. I have my mobile devices, my phone, even my computer or my laptop or anything that browses the net. I can always, run the business, from there. So it is something that we are. Those are, some of the benefits that we have in this business, and we are out here sharing it, with you. I know you. We have people who are out there who don't know if this is true, or so there are some who don't even know that this actually exists at all. This is why we're coming out here, putting those efforts to make sure that at least you all, have an awareness of, this opportunity. And back to you there again, sis.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope that we said most of this because we want to share, to help someone. That's what we said that we do. We come here often to help, to assist. So do not be shy. If you have a question, you can reach out to Sister Vera. You can reach out to myself. We have our Facebook pages, so you can inbox us, ask question, and we can help you find a way to this business. And the beauty of this again is that you don't need to be uh, tech savvy, as we say. I said that before. We are teaching people from the all industries, right? You can come, you are nurses, or you are just a parent at home, or you are like an engineer. We have people like that. We have lawyers, we have all background. So you just come and enter your name and email. We have our website there. You can choose one of us. You enter the name and email so that you will get a link. This is the way you can join this team, right? You enter your name
Yeah.
and email, and then you will get a link that will direct you to our webinar. The webinar is every week. We have a free webinar again for you because we want you to learn about this. So we have it on Tuesday and Thursday for you to learn and to understand and to ask questions if you have, because it's live. So you have people from backgrounds sharing their thought about this business. So you enter your name and email, and then you will get all the info. If you want to talk to us, you can feel free to reach out to us by inbox, and then we will chat. So for now, I think we are at the end of our sharing, and I hope that this is a really good call for you, Mom, because this we're ending June, right? And June is the middle of the year. So
Yeah.
maybe after what you have done since the beginning of the year, maybe you did not progress and you want to change. Why don't you change by doing something else? Trying. We're not forcing you to do, but we want you to come have a look, learn, and then earn. Maybe it's something that you're looking. Maybe this place
Yeah.
will be the one you're looking for. Why don't you come and learn? Sister Vera, if you have something else to say or greater or whatever before we end in.
You all heard it already, and we come here every single time. Like if you're following us on any of the social media handles, you can always send the questions there, or you can actually request for our phone numbers. We can actually give you our phone numbers and then call us, and you can have 1 or 2 minute chat with you, just so you know what we are really on about. And like there's no need to waste time. Like Sister Mirel actually said, if you decide to check it out, it is free. But if you want to go further, to register to become a member, which is just one time, membership fee, it's the sum of 149 US dollars, and that is 30-day money back guarantee. So if you come in and then you pay that as a member and you decide not to go ahead with it, you can actually just ask for your refund immediately, or as soon as you
Yeah.
feel that you're not, oh, this business is not for you, and you are going to get your refund, back. Just so you know, it is a legitimate business, so you don't have to worry about it. Just so you know, if you have no experience at all, come in with yourself, because we have a comprehensive training, which is also video based, which you can learn from, and you also have a coach and a mentor, to take you by the hand. So you have no reason, not to try this out. Thank you once again, for joining us, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you so much. I hope as well that we help someone to clarify, maybe someone, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye for
Thank you,
now.
Sister Vera. Thank you for coming.
Bye.